Uh, Hello everyone, this is Chirag. I wanted to basically I started ran for a mayor in a city. In the city, the election was going unopposed. A mayor election of 85,000 people was going unopposed. So was the council member elections, and went into extension for 3 days because the existing mayor was not able to run. Otherwise, would have been sealed before the election, before people see what is happening. So I personally believe that unopposed election is as good as voters having no choice. It's like beggars cannot be the choosers. They have to choose the guy who is the only one running. And we don't want this situation to happen ever. While I started digging into details, I realized that a lot of the city council minutes of the meeting, because I ran in late, so I went through all the minutes of the meetings to find out what is happening. One of the most concerning point is you'll see who has spoken in the city council, who has written in the city council, but you will hardly have any access to that information, what has been spoken, what has been written. Written is even harder to get. You would not find it. It's a public information, should be available publicly, but it's very hard. So I was keep thinking of what should be done. So back in January, I was approached by a few people from Berkeley who wanted to do a project. I said, why can't you do this open governance project, which was in my mind? And then they were taking too long, so I said, okay, we'll set up our own team. AI is not hard; we can do it ourselves. And that's when I got the team. We built for a city of San Ramon. Now we have every city, at least 13 other cities and school boards from which we get all this information. We take all this information, put it together, and you'll be surprised the value of our vote in San Jose, it's 4,700 each year. So each vote, but we do not get enough information about what is happening. And many of the people are going and speaking in the city council meeting. Here is one of the meetings from San Jose City Council. We'll figure out the way we did is we don't want the entire transcript, so we just put the summarized point of what people are speaking. This information you will never find in the city website. You have to watch the entire video, and you can see like the value of the vote is 4,700, and these people are even talking but they are not even acknowledged. So this was the core idea behind. If these people are acknowledged and they are aware of what is happening, if people know that there are so many engaged residents, the newspaper will never cover this. Back in 10 years ago, the newspaper had an incentive to criticize the existing governance because their sale was based on how many people buy their newspaper. It's no longer, because Facebook and everything has ruined their business model. So in entire county, you will know that there are only five, six, seven newspaper who will decide what goes in the news. Sure. So apart, this is an important information we bring to the people, and it's a non-profit initiative. And with an openness, we also keep all of our books transparent. Recently, we started working with a lot of the engineers over here in Silicon Valley. We have started this chatbot as well, where you can ask any kind of information, like what is happening in my city, what happened in the city council meeting, is this an issue, who voted for what. This is the basic information about your leaders you can get easily. We are not stopping here. We are coming up with a new use case wherein you can get what are the most important topics people are talking about. The only place you'll see the real conversation right now is next door. In Facebook is almost dead. Back in the days, remember 2011, there used to be a lot of massive electricity break. That was because people started getting involved and started questioning the whole guardrails. So you don't get, if you write anything about anybody, Facebook will just delete it, silently delete it. So that's the guardrail they push so that people don't come together. And this initiative is to engage the people and make sure that no election goes unopposed. That was the challenge. I think we can easily maneuver because this all people who are speaking, they'll be future leaders. In fact, most of our volunteers are kids, high schoolers, and we take all these kids go and speak in the city council, present our open governance initiative, and we have seen a great response from mayors and council members who are very engaged. Today also there was a council member from Dublin city who sat together and said like, you need to take this platform even one step ahead to the assembly level where people can get far easier information why the bills are passed in a certain way. And this is all possible because of AI. And I have my engineers here. All right, that should be all for now. Any questions? Happy to answer.
What's your technology stack? What did you build on?
So the question is, what is the technology stack? What's it built on? So the front end is pure Next.js, and the back end is Nikhil can explain more. He is using the RAG model or something. He is an AI engineer. You want to come and answer the question? But you can answer the question. Yeah, I'm a business guy. He's my tech guy. Let's be honest.
Okay, so basically chatbot is a bit modern version of normal RAG functions we use. So normal RAGs they just have vector database where they retrieve some vectors and just give some outputs to RAG system. We have integrated graph RAG. So graph RAG we have integrated the graph database as well as the RAG functions. We first go into graph database. We find out exact topics. Let us say we have meetings, so we find out first exact city, exact meetings related to it. We retrieve the meetings first, and then in those meetings, we retrieve the semantic search of graph. So that's how the chatbot basically is small version.
We can show you a live demo of this.
Any other questions?
Maybe we'll write it.
Okay.
So, yeah, any other questions? Feel free to create an account here because this helps us reaching you guys and sending out when we add your city. And this is all volunteer based network. So feel free to create an account and if possible donate as well. Thank you.